Alright, so this is Jeep Update 38, and 38 is all about brakes, and I'm talking about the conversion of my Jeep from manual brakes to power brakes, and I'll show you the kit that I bought in just a second. But this is the final parts, the final parts that I need before I tear my Jeep down. And I'm kind of stalling a little bit because the weather's still nice. It's really hot, but I'm still driving the Jeep around, and I'm trying to enjoy every bit of it while it's still nice weather before it gets too cold to drive the Jeep, and then tear it down and take it all apart. But I bought the power brake conversion kit. I'll show you which one I got, why I got that one in just a second. Steering column, and I've got the painless wiring kit. So I've essentially accumulated the parts that I need to begin to do the, once I tear it down, begin to do the replacement of these parts. And I promise, trust me, I'm tired of doing these what's in the box videos. I really like the installation videos, and I really like going through and sharing some of the challenges that I have with installation. So for this phase anyways, this is the final segment of the what's in the box videos. So let's check it out. So before I go there, actually, let me say a few things about the brakes, because unlike the steering columns that I felt like had limited choices, I think you'll have quite a few choices when you look at the power brake conversions, and they range in price anywhere. I think there's some on like Morris 4x4, Summit, 4WD.com for around the $200 range, but those don't come with proportioning valves, which is a little misleading because you have to add one of those, especially if you have a disc drum combination, which is what my Jeep has. So I looked around. The thing that I don't like about the master brake cylinders that I've seen is that they all kind of get rusty looking, and they don't look very good. And then you've got this big gold power brake booster, and for the way I want my engine compartment to look once I put my 350 in there, I certainly don't want that look. So I decided to upgrade, and I didn't go with chrome or anything like that, or anything polished, because that's out there. But I did end up going with a Wilwood all aluminum blacked out power brake booster, and I'm going to tell you guys, it looks really cool, and I'm really excited to show it to you. So again, last kind of what's in the box video before we get into some disassembly of the Jeep to put the wiring kit in, steering column, and this power brake booster. So let's check it out, because it looks really cool. Alright, so here's the box that came in, and I ordered it from Pirate Jacks. I believe they're out of Asheville, North Carolina, and let me walk you through what's in the kit here, or what's in the box. So this, I believe, is to bench bleed the master cylinder. So that's nice that they give you that kit to do that with. And this plastic bag is going to be your bracket to mount the brake. It's all black, powder coated, and looks real nice. This piece, I believe, is the piece that mounts on your master cylinder somehow, and connects it's the mount for the proportioning valve, I believe. Alright, so in the big box there, you've got this power brake booster, and you've got your vacuum line right there, and it's all black, looks really nice, much better than those gold ones that you see on some of the sites that if you're researching this option, you'll see the gold ones I'm talking about. But I just don't like the way that looks at all. Alright, so in this box is your proportioning valve, and it's got an adjuster on it to give you either more to the front or to the rear, and all aluminum, black, powder coated. I mean, it just looks really good. It's going to be really sharp looking on the Jeep, so I really like that. And last but not least, this should be the oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Parts, plugs, looks like. More parts, plugs. Got a couple of pre-bent looks like stainless steel brake lines. And then of course you have your master cylinder. And take it out of the bag. Check that out. So it says Wilwood on the side, and then of course it says it on the top. And there you go. This thing's just going to look awesome in the engine compartment on the Jeep. Very high quality part, you can just tell. Everything's machined, everything's aluminum. Really, really cool looking. Really happy with this, and I'm glad I got it. And that's it. That's everything that's included in the kit. That's everything that you probably will need. Alright, so I really like the way that thing looks, and I really like the choice that I made. I think it's a good quality part, and it just kind of feels like it's well made. It's all aluminum. You guys saw it. So it's all aluminum machined, black powder coated, and I love the blackout look. I'm not a big fan of chrome. I don't have anything chrome on my Jeep. The only thing that's close to that is I have the stainless steel dash, the brushed stainless steel dash, and I believe that's the only kind of shiny thing on my Jeep as far as chrome or anything like that. So you can get these kits for $200 to $300. You're going to get closer to $400 on these kits with the proportioning valve. And then if you start getting in the chrome or the Wilwood kit, this kit was $499. And again, I ordered it from piratejacks.com. And I believe they're out of Asheville, North Carolina. Alright, so I've got all the parts I need now for the kind of the first phase of the final phases of my Jeep restoration here. And I'm going to do the power brakes, I'm going to do the steering column and the wiring kind of all at the same time. Once I get that done and kind of confirm everything's working and the wiring is good, then I'm going to pull the motor out and I'm going to put in a 350 crate motor from Chevrolet and the AX15 transmission. So that's the plan. Kind of this part of it's going to be October through December, and then as we turn the corner into 2020, I'll start tearing down taking the motor out and working on that part of it, and hope to have this all wrapped up, kind of a fall/winter project. And hopefully my next Jeep update will be the disassembly of my Jeep to get well, I guess when I say disassembly, I got to get the roll bar out. I want to take the dash off, and because I bought that rock hard 4x4 sport cage, I've got to take that whole assembly off, and it's going to be a pain. It was a pain to put on. I'm sure it's going to be a pain to take off, and I'm going to try to take it off kind of in one assembly. I'm going to take the hood off and take the dash pad off, and then of course the dash itself to be able to access all the wiring and the steering column and the brakes. And I think it's going to make all three of these installations go a little bit easier to have it torn down a little bit like that. So stay tuned to the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. More to come, and I promise installation stuff, fun stuff, not these what's in the box videos, because like I said earlier, I'm kind of tired of these. So stay tuned to the channel for more cool stuff to come. So if you like the video, if you like the content of the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.